Hi everybody, Charlie and I are back for another edition of Story Time, and today we're going to be reading Tracks of a Panda, and I hope that you enjoy it. So guys, are we all ready? Are you all sitting comfortably? Let's enjoy. High on a mist-wrapped mountain, cradled in a leafy nest, Panda holds her newborn cub gently in her giant paw. Small as a pine cone, pink as a blob of wiggling sunset, he sinks squawking into his mother's fur until her warm milk fills his mouth. Panda cubs are born blind, almost furless. They are 900 times smaller than their mothers. Now, this story is interesting because one part of it will give you some facts and the other part will give you the story. For days, Panda stays with her cub in the hollow tree den, but the need to feed herself grows stronger, and one bright August morning she leaves him and follows her old tracks to the patch of bamboo grass, and she eats. There are many different types of bamboo, but pandas only choose a few of those kinds. She rolls on her back in a soft bed of ferns and grabs a handful of bamboo. Slowly, while her big black nose wrinkles, the leaves smell good and she is very hungry. Before she goes back to cuddle and suckle her pup, Panda strips the stems bare. Fact is, pandas have very big back teeth to help them crush through bamboo stems. For 7 weeks, the cub's eyes stay shut. He feeds and sleeps and cries and gurgles. While he grows around his eyes and ears, across his legs like a road of hairy ink on his back, some of his fur darkens like his mum's into black. One autumn day, he crawls up Panda's chest onto her neck. Something cold and wet tickles her nose, and his eyes open for the first time on a world of falling snow. It takes years for panda cubs to be as big as their mother. A bit like humans, really, when we grow. The cub grows fast through the winter. He still climbs and plays on his mother, but now he takes his first steps along the mountain tracks. But Panda has not eaten well for weeks. Her bamboo patch is dying, and now that her cub is 6 months old and strong enough to travel, she knows that they must find a new home. Our fact is, pandas' black and white fur is good camouflage in winter. Below her old territory, the path is steep. Weak with hunger, Panda stumbles and bumps into a deep drift of snow. She goes to him and smells an unexpected buried meat there. Snow flies as she scrapes. This deer meat is old, but full of goodness. So pandas eat mostly bamboo, but sometimes they eat other things like meat or fish. After eating, Panda suckles her sleepy cub, then thirsty, drinks from a stream. A shadow slips through the trees, closer and closer, its tongue lolling out. Panda lifts her big, dripping head like knives. Her long claws slash in the air. The wild dog growls and slinks away. How terrifying. When they need to defend their cubs, mother pandas are very fierce. With danger in the forest, Panda needs a safe place to sleep in a tree. She hugs the fur's frosty trunk with both arms, and her strong claws and furry feet grip the bark. Her cub clings to her shoulder and clambers towards the clouds. Then he leaves her and scrambles onto his own perch. Like other bears, pandas are very good climbers. When she wakes, Panda suckles her cub, but still needs food for herself, so they move on. Soon she sees a new mountain rising, with bamboo on its slopes. Cold water leaps at her tired feet, and she walks into the stream's dark pool. Her paws touch the bottom all the way, but in the middle the cub has to sit and swim. He kicks hard with his feet, and his paws turn to paddles, and he pushes the water behind him. And our fact is, to move from place to place in the mountains, pandas need to be able to swim. Pandas have 5 fingers and a 6th one, more like a thumb, that helps them hold the bamboo. This new territory has plenty of food. Panda won't get hungry now. Her cub, too, begins to eat bamboo. He grips the stem and, copying his mother, curls his sticky tongue around the leaves. Spring brings warm rain and juicy new shoots of bamboo poke up. One day, mother and cub are feeding when they hear axes thud and branches crash nearby. Panda stops chewing. Villagers are chopping firewood. If they move up the mountain, she and her cub cannot stay. Slowly, she climbs up a deer path, her cub close behind her. Clouds curl around their tracks as they go. They hunt for a new home, beginning again. Mother pandas will not share territory with other pandas or any humans. Now that was a lovely story. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I'll see you all tomorrow for more story time. Don't forget to go onto the Cyril Jackson website and get the questions about the story so that you can answer them. Bye!